CMake is one of the best and most interesting domain-specific languages. It's used a lot in the C and C++ build pipeline. It's a configuration language for building projects. Many of the major open source projects use CMake. The program I'm recording this video in, OBS, has, you can tell it's using CMake because it has a CMake list file. So KDE is a famous Linux desktop. You go into CMake and you get the CMake lists file. Another big application, Blender. Another CMake list here. The list is exactly what it sounds like, a sequence of commands that CMake interprets in order. It reads this, then 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 it reads this, so on, so on. With control flow and mutable state, you see like it's doing ifs here. If this, then set this state, else set this state. So it has different use case and different syntax, but the execution model is surprisingly similar to Python. Python's interpreter loop, stepping through the statements, branching, going round and round and round and round all the statements. Each statement is another time round the loop, which is pretty much exactly how this works. It's got while here for unbounded loops. We see we've got if and else, got conditionals. You've got arbitrary string and list manipulation. You've got recursion via functions and macros. And as you see, we've got variables, so you can mutable state. So that makes it a Turing complete programming language. It's a little bit lacking in the standard library department, but on Unix-like systems like macOS X and Linux, being able to manipulate files buys you the whole farm. You can write the code you can write in any general purpose language. Generate a Fibonacci sequence. Works just the same as you would do it in Python or another language, and it's super duper fast. You can call anything you could do in any other language. Made a little pop-up. And remember, this is meant to be a build tool, but we can call an API with it. We can call this GitHub API, which called the Zen endpoint, which is going to download a little saying. So GitHub says non-blocking is better than blocking, and then we saved it in this file called zen.txt. GitHub says accessible for all. Anything added dilutes everything else. See, that's very Steve Jobs-ish, isn't it? Half measures are as bad as nothing at all. Speak like a human. Exactly. Doing our best here. Favor focus over features. There we go. So in the theme, approachable is better than simple. Keep it logically awesome. Mind your words. They are important. Designed for failure. Practicality beats purity. Tim Peters. Encourage flow. Deep. Once a domain-specific language has become a general-purpose language, we can do the most important thing, which is, of course, to make a game of it. So, we're going to make a guess as command line argument. So, we're going to guess 50. Too low. We're going to guess 75. Still too low. We're going to guess 85. Still too low. 90. Too high. 87. Too low. 88. Too low. 89. We win. Secret file deleted. Run again for new game. Let's speed the game up a bit. I'm gonna do 50. Guess 1's too low. Guess 2's too high. Guess 3's too high. So now we know it's between 25. It's been between 25 and 50. 30's too low. 35's too high. So we know it's between 35 and 40. So it can be 36. It can be 37. It can be 38, or it can be 39. Guess 2, 36 too low. Guess 37, we win. We're working here. Might run it in a real terminal for a bit of speed. Oh yes, it's working. Right. Q for left. W for right. Q for left.
Q for left. We're good running here. Q for left. Oh, we still missed it. We missed it. Yep.
That's actually quite very responsive. I did a little turn in one lane there. Look at that, did alright. Now left. No, no. What, right. Oh, no. Do it again. Right. Q for left. Q for left. Feed me, these asterisks. Asterisk. Missed. Got it. Oh, there we go. 12 points. CMake. Not just a way of building C++, but a powerful language in its own right. Being a build tool, you don't actually need build commands. So it's actually more fun than writing C++, because to write C++, you have to write all these horrible build files. But if you just make the build file your program, you've got to beat 12. Ugh, 13.